Hello, adventure families. So today I'm going to be doing a little weather wheel for my Little Lamb class. We will be doing the weather star. So I decided to do a little weather wheel. Now you can go online and you can find any printable weather wheel template. I found this really nice one at aheavenofchaos.com and it's free. She'll email it to you. And I printed mine in cardstock and it comes in 2 pages. So you just have to cut it and put it together. I am going to be using this Dollar Tree winter sign that they had last year. I'm pretty sure they'll bring new ones this year, but it's almost the perfect size. It's a little bit bigger than the printout, but that's okay. You're going to need obviously some scissors. To paint, I'm going to use these sponges that I've seen a lot of people say it's easier, and you get a whole pack for $1, so you can just throw it away when you're done. And you could either use some acrylic paint, any color you want. I think I'm going to be doing mine black because I have this leftover one. So any paint that you want to paint, and then we will be gluing it on the top. And I'm going to try to figure out how, if I can maybe buy a little handle to turn it, or I'm going to see if I can do one that actually works. So let's see how this turns out. Okay, so the first thing that I did was take out the little handle, and I just did that carefully with my scissors. And I'm going to actually leave those openings open, and maybe I'll attach a string or something to continue to hang it. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to try to peel these out. If I cannot peel it out nicely, then I will probably use the back. So let's try that. Either way, I think I will still probably sand this a little and then just paint it a solid color. Like I said, I'll be using black, so I'm not looking for perfection here, just something to have nice and sturdy to show the kids and have them be able to change the weather when I keep the class. Okay, so what I did, I tried to peel out as much as possible, and then I quickly just use a little sandpaper to sand it. As I said, I'm gonna try to paint both sides, and whatever side is the best, I will be using. So I'm just painting this. As you could tell, I can still see the bottom paper, but that's okay. I'm gonna add another paper on top. I'm probably gonna let it dry and do another coat. Okay, so here I'm done painting the board. I did both sides. Now I'm just going to glue the cutout, and I'm just going to use regular glue because I'm going to try doing some Mod Podge at the top to seal it. So I did mark before, just so I have an idea of exactly where I want it. And again, I'm just using a little glue just to hold it in place. And then I will be using Mod Podge spray for the top. So this is how it will look. So for the little arrow, I had a thick foam. So I went ahead and just made a little arrow. Hopefully this will work. And I'm going to use a thumbnail to just try to make it go in through the foam and through the board. Hopefully that will work. Okay, so here I haven't finished the top. I just wanted to make sure this worked, and it does look like it works pretty good. It pokes out a little, just a very little at the back, but I'm sure I could put a piece of duct tape or something to cover it. And for the top, I'm just gonna do a string just so that I could hang it from somewhere. Okay, so there it is, the weather wheel. I still have to spray it, but I will do that outside. So as you can see, it was really easy. Again, a little board from the dollar store, the printout from a heavenofchaos.com, or you could just go online and look for another free printable. Thick foam and a thumbtack, and you can have your own little weather chart for the kids. And I'll be using this for the little lambs weather.